Okay guys, what do I have here in front of me? Okay, what's the reason? Well, many times if you ask about my templates, if I have them, and saw one more here. So sometimes I do have a template for in my kits. And many times I notice that when a kit is gone, then I get a question, do I still have the templates? Nope, I don't. I don't have them. Maybe it will come back in another kit sometime, I don't know, but I don't sell any of it. It's just a little extra in my kits that I use at that time. So it's just a thing that I like to use in a project, but I just want to give you the opportunity to make those yourself. It can be that easy, and I must say, of course, not everybody has circle punches. I know that. I really am aware of that not everybody has circle punches. I must say also, they are really a good investment. I do have a 2-inch, a 1-inch, and even 2 smaller ones. This is, I believe, a 1/2 inch, and I think this one is a 3/4 inch. Anyway, I do have several sizes, and from the day on now, I have not regretted that whatsoever, because I use those so many times. They are amazing to be used. Now I like to show you how you can make a nice template to be used in a kit, in a album. And I'm gonna start my Ocean Breeze mini album, and I just want to give you the opportunity to use also a nice fancy border, but then without a template, without a cutting die. Just use your imagination. So what do I have? Okay, now let's say here we have a 2-inch circle. So this is a 2-inch, and what I did is cut a piece that's 3-inch, so it's a little larger. Now I can make a nice round corner right here, and then add this on. It will be easy to make a nice tag. If you see that, it's so easy. Put it on together and cut it out as many times as you like. It's that easy. Do you like this? And I must say that this corner I did cut out with my crocodile. So also it's a luxury to have this. But if you don't have that, and you do have a small circle punch, see, there is that little trick that I just told you. It's the best investment ever. Find, and I don't say that you need to, but in my opinion, those are my most valuable tools that I have. I really believe that. So let's say this is a 1/2 inch, but even a bigger one will do. But let's say this tiny little piece, see how I did this? I easily now can cut out, and then it will be the same thing as this one. See, it's the same, but then I just made it myself. So I just use this little one, and I just fold it in 2. See that? Hope I can see. Yep, you can see that. And then I easily put this in a corner, so my 2 pieces are hitting that 2 sides. Flip it over. Let's go to this side. Here we go. And then you just can cut this out easily. I'm just going to cut out my white. There we go. There you have your nice corners. See, it can be that easy. It definitely can be that easy. Here we go. Cut it off. Alright, will it be as fancy as a how you call that, the little crocodile punch? Well, maybe not, but it's doable. But you also can, let me cut this straight again, you also can use your punch to do that. Now, you can make some marks, or you can just eyeball it, but you also can make some marks. Now, do you see this little piece right here? I can use that as a guideline and just cut it off. There you go. See, it can be that easy, guys. This one is, by the way, a very cheap one. I found it by the Action years ago, so when I saw it I had to grab it. I think it's 80 cents or something. So still, I just love to use it. So that's also a good thing. Does this also have those lines? Nope, this does not have the lines, but definitely you can see, well, I do see right here those little things. So just find something that you can keep an eye on and then just cut it off. See, now it's a bigger one. So that's for the corners. It's very easy to use. So best things to find, in my opinion, small circle punches. And I also have the 1 inch. Yeah, it's a luxury thing, I know, the 1 inch. I also have this one I use very much for those swirl closures. I use the 1 inch, but I also have the 2 inch, and even this one is larger, I believe. This one, no, this is a 2 inch. This is not. This is the 1.5. All right, okay. So yeah, in the years I did collect those different ones. So they all come from different places, because I do not find any website where they have all sizes. And you don't need all the sizes that I have. You really don't. You just use what you have, use what you can find, and you even can use, let's say, a glue bottle to make a nice circle, or the bottom of a cup, or anything that a glue bottle. Yeah, I already told you that. Well, you also can use this little thing. You can use it all. Anything that you have in your area, you can use it. Alright, so that's one thing. So for the tag, I already showed you a nice option to make. Now you can make another line. Alright, now this is a, let's say I want to use this. I want to make it larger. Then I cut, this is a 3x5, this is a 4x5, so each time I go 1 inch larger. I also can go use this. See how gorgeous that is already with those edges. I don't know if this is handy to cut out, because we are going to cut mainly with hands, but I also can switch this from here to this. See, that is also very beautiful. See that? I think this one at here is easier to cut, so you can come here, you come here, and then you just easily can cut there. So I really like this one. So that is an option to use this. Really cool one. But yeah, you can play along with what you have. Alright, so you even can use several sizes. let's say something like this, and then use, this is too big I guess, is this smaller? Yeah, this is smaller. See, it is similar to this one, but then it is also not. It's a little bit different. See that? Just play along. Just see what you want. You also can use these two, and then the same size, a little lower. Okay. Oh, my nose is itchy. You even can do this. Just move along. Move this one. Maybe you can put this a little higher. Just what you want. See that? I even think this looks similar like a die that I have. But look the size. Look how different this is with this one. Oh my. See that? Oh my gosh, I really like these two already. So that is how you can play a little bit around. So you can make beautiful, beautiful edges with just what you have. Just play along. I really like these two. These are very simple to cut out, but this one I also do like this very, very much. I even can make this larger, of course. But this one I really like. I think I'm gonna make a larger one with this one for a bigger page. Let's say, okay, go along. Let's say, here's my tunnel. Let's say I want to make a large one. Now, let's measure this. Let's make this a 7. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a piece of paper and I'm gonna cut that a 7. Okay, so that's this one. Okay, now make the corners whatever you please, whatever you want to make them. Do you like this one? I really like this one, and I think we can cut it out with our own hands, or we're just going to use this one. Just, you also can use your circle, well, if you have a circle punch, then why not use it, but here we go. Let's make a nice, here we go. Okay, so here we have that one. Okay, now I want to make another nice one. So I'm just gonna cut a piece off, let's say 1.5 inch will do, and I'm gonna cut this a 1 inch smaller size. So I'm gonna cut off a 1 inch. Okay, so this is what I have. And this, oh, this even can be another. Just play along, just go with the flow and do whatever it brings. If you don't want to do this, then that's fine. Alright, so what do you think? Is it now too small? Maybe not, maybe so. I don't know just yet, but let me, because this was, I can check that out. This one is, let's say, a 5, and I also can make a 5.5. I think this size is better. Yep, a 5.5 is better. Okay, let's see if I want to use this. Okay. Then I would like to have it right here. That's cool. And now we go with, and you can use any shape, but the circle ones are really easy to be used. So what if I just put this in the middle, and then a smaller one right here? What do you say? You have to see the bigger picture, and you guys do see it from above. And I'm just going to watch with me, but look at this. See how stunning that is? It is amazing. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, there it is. Oh, I think it's down. All right, that's cool. Let's just glue this down. And I don't need to be perfect, guys, but I'm just gonna eyeball this. Yep, I think that's perfect. Then I'm gonna use, where is that? Oh, I thought I had another one, but that is not. Let's go for this one in the middle. Normally I am not that good in put this in the middle, but I do my best. And of course you can measure it out, of course, but I think we are okay. And then I'm just going to apply these small ones. What do you say? It can be that easy? Yes, it can. It can be that easy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It can be that easy. Okay, now I'm going to cut this down a little bit. Alright. So far so good for our imagination. We also can make a smaller one, but first I will go for the big one. Now what I like is grab a leftover tin chipboard, just a leftover one. Okay, I'm gonna put this down upside down. Why upside down? Well, I think then you have a better look. I don't know exactly, but I just think. And then just make your template nice and thick, so it's easy to draw the line. There you go. See? How cool is this? As if it's a nice big fancy die, isn't it? Yes, it is. So what I'm gonna do, first cut this one, and then I'm just going to be easy, very slowly. I'm gonna cut this out the best way I can do this. Just take your time, and then just take your time. There we go. That chipboard is always a little tricky to cut out, but if you just take your time. we go. Alright. Pretty cool. Now if you see anything that will not be good, then maybe it's an idea to just grab a nail file if you maybe have some, and then just make those edges nice. So, what do you say? You still like it? I think it's pretty cool. So, how would this look? I think I'm also gonna do this on this side. I don't know if it's needed, but just in case, just make it nice. I'm gonna make a template for life, guys. I'm gonna make a personalized template use on our new pages. Is that cool or what? I think that's very cool. Alright. Wow. I really like it, and normally you can cut this out, but you also can use only for this one, for the smaller pockets, for example. But I like it. Now let's say we're gonna use it, and I'm just gonna put this on. See how very easy it goes if you use chipboard. You don't have to be afraid of moving. See? It can be that easy. Yep, it can be. And once you are done, you just can easily, well, now I did use a white pen, gel pen, but if you use a pencil then it would be the same, of course. But and I also know that not everybody is as fond or handy to cut out things, but yeah, I'm so sorry, but for those who are not having any troubles to cut out their templates or their images, then I am more than happy to share with you this, how to make a nice border of your own. Yeah. See how easy and nice this can get. Yeah, and then of course I need to cut this down, but yeah. So cool. Yeah, that went actually pretty easy. You even can use this one to make another one, but then for the pockets, very easily to be done. But you also can use this, for example, let's say that this is your little pocket, let's say, then you just have to put this right here, corner to corner, to keep it nice and straight. Corner, corner. Yep, and then again. And then here you go, and then you just can cut this out, and then you have a nice pocket. If you don't like this, then of course you can make another one that you do like. For example, now, I'm definitely going to use this, yeah, our homemade. And like I said, please, 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 you don't have to buy those wound shapes, you don't have to buy the crocodile corner. Just watch this video and you can do this on your own. But it's definitely a good investment to do, buy circle pieces. Alright, so I want to do for the small pockets maybe a good idea to use. What do you say about this? Is this nice for a nice pocket? I even like this for just a small tag or something, but for a small pocket, this also is very, very cute. What do you say? Is cute? It is. Just test it out. Let's say we are going to make a mark right here. So it's even easier. Let's say a 1/4 here and a 1/4 right here. So if I want to make a pocket, then now I only have to, and I did not make any chipboard piece, but it will be easier. See, because now I already definitely gonna make this also for chipboard. But just real quick to show you how then this will look for a pocket. Ta-da! See? So cute, so cute, so cute, 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 cute. Do I have something for... Actually, I don't have anything. So I think I'm just going to use this one. To create... Make those marks. There we go. Yes. Okay, and that is what I am going to cut out. And what I'm now gonna do, this piece is for me very handy, so I am cutting this nice and straight. So that's a very good thing to do. Again, just take your time to do this. It is easier if you just go on the other side, but So you even can use this to make tags, but you also can make this for pockets, of course. There we go. Go. So this is easier to cut out. Yes. Alright, so I'm gonna do exactly the same thing. Make it a little bit more nice, and I easily could cut this. Maybe I even gonna do that. Maybe it's easier, but to keep it in one spot. Alright, so what do you say? You think, girl, you are crazy, just give me nice cutout templates.
Oh yeah, Alright.
And there you go.
There we go.
So there you go. 2 templates, one big, one small. Oh my gosh. Homemade design. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can do it, you can do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm nuts. I know.